You're listening to Don Carpenter on News Talk 1270 KIML.
News Talk. I guess I should turn the music down. Although you guys were enjoying the bumper music, so I guess maybe I should have just left it up. News Talk 1270 KIML, Don Carpenter Show. Thanks for joining us this morning. And in studio, we have the ladies from the, I want to get it right this time, the Powder River Roustabout Betties Roller Derby Club.
Yes.
Okay, and who do we have? I know you guys want to use your derby names, so.
I am Twinkle Toes.
Okay, Twinkle Toes.
And I am Malice in Wonderland.
Okay. And forgive me for not remembering your derby names from the last time. I'm terrible with real names. Derby names, I'm even worse with.
Hey, not a problem.
So tell us, you guys have a big fundraising event coming up, and we'll actually talk about your season and your bout coming up as well. But I want to talk about your fundraiser coming up tomorrow.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We are going to be set up in front of Walmart starting at 10. We are trying to collect household goods, items, clothing for the GARF, which is the Gillette Abuse Refuge Foundation. We're just going to sit there. We've got little flyers that we're going to pass out to the people that are walking by, and if they're interested, going in, we're looking for something as simple as a toothbrush to socks to shampoo. If you want to go a little bit bigger, we could get brooms, pans, towels, bedding. We're just trying to collect anything that the ladies might need to start all over again with their lives.
Oh yeah, and it's an excellent cause. And I guess GARF they help out abused women and families and children that they help them kind of get started on a new life. Then.
Yep. Because a lot of the ladies, they walk away from nothing and they have nothing to start off with. And we'll also have a donation jar out there too. So if a lot of people don't want to go in and because I know some people are in a hurry and they don't want to go buy anything, they just need to get what's on their list. We'll have a donation jar, and any cash donation at the end of the day, we will take inside of Walmart and buy gift cards. So any cash, we'll take in and do gift cards, or gift cards are welcome too. Yeah,
I mean it's an excellent thing for the community, and I said this the last time you guys were in. I think that's one of the really cool things about roller derby. It's the teams always give back to the community. I mean, it seems like no matter where you go in the country, and I've been around quite a bit, and I've known people that ran some other roller derby teams. It's always a nonprofit, and it's always you guys are out in the community every weekend doing something to help somebody out, and that's a really cool thing.
Yeah, that's, like I said, other than beating each other up, we do that for our community, and we like to be out there and help it any way we can. Yeah, that I don't know. That's one of the things that I really, really respect about the sport. Yeah. And that and the do-it-yourself attitude that you guys have. I mean, you put the whole thing together from scratch, and there's a lot to it. There is a lot to it. We do have another charity event coming up that it's taken us, a month just to organize because we want to do it right. Oh yeah. So what's that one all about? That one it's called Rolling for the Tatas, and we're doing like a roll-a-thon for Dr. Breck McCarty and to raise breast cancer awareness. And it's just going to be kind of like a 2-mile stretch of a walk. Or on wheels, we're asking people to come with their bicycles, wagons, strollers, just no motorized wheels, and we're going to have like fun water stops along the way, games, face painting, because it's hopefully, it'll be hot still, so when's that coming up? That's going to be, we finally settle on a date for August 31st. Oh, so okay. We still have a ways for it. We're still preparing for it, but it's going to be a great. Hopefully we can get you guys in. We'll get you in before then, and we'll promote that again. But that sounds like a lot of fun too. And although the way this summer's going, it might not be that hot. Oh, I don't know. Where's the rain? Well, oh boy, it's funny. I came out here expecting to move to the desert almost. I knew it, and it's done nothing but rain since I've been here. It's like living back in Delaware, except I know we won't get a hurricane this year. Yeah. At least hope not. I hope not. Be a pretty big hurricane to make it this far inland.
So actually, we're up against the first break. When we come back, I want to talk to you a little bit about how your season's going, and then we'll go back and touch on the fundraiser again, just to make sure everybody gets the word. So stay tuned. News Talk 1270, KIML, Don Carpenter Show. We'll be right back.
No crazy conspiracies. Just good local talk. Don Carpenter on News Talk 1270, KIML.
News Talk 1270, KIML. This turned into a little bit of a dance party in here.
They don't call me Twinkle Toes for nothing.
Hey, there you go. I can't dance, so I probably can't even skate anymore, which is funny because I was a hockey player when I was in high school, but I haven't had a pair of skates on in 20 years probably at least.
Get you to a practice. We'll don you with some skates.
I never could roller skate. I could ice skate. I mean, I wasn't really that good. I was a pretty bad hockey player, and I was a goalie anyway, so I didn't really need to skate that much. But roller skates, I always fell flat on my ass. It was every time. I'd just hug the wall if I tried.
That's funny.
So tell us a little bit about how your season's coming along.
We've had 3 home games, this one coming up next Saturday will be our 3rd home game. So we've had 2 home games and 1 away game. The first 2 home games we've lost our games, but we've had a really close point margin between the games. The one that we had in May 18th, it was 170 to 150.
Oh, yeah. And that's close for roller derby.
It is close for roller derby, so we're closing the gap. The one in Casper, we did win. We were played against the Casper's Deadly Ghosts, and we did win that game. But it's always more fun to win games when you're in your hometown and have your home crowd. So we definitely have high hopes for our game coming up on the 27th.
Yeah, and this is the other cool thing about roller derby is that the bouts always have cool names, and it's usually either related to a holiday or like a takeoff on a movie title or something like that. So, what's this one called? You need the flyer?
Malice in Wonderland's going to take this one.
This one's called the Independence Sleigh.
Independence Sleigh.
And we've got an alien on the poster, for those of you that might not have seen it. And the significance of the alien is because Alien Inc. They are putting on the game for us. So they sponsored this game. They are paying for everything. And so our cool chick on the poster donning some awesome roller skates is an alien. So Independence Sleigh.
I thought it was from the movie. Nope. I guess, okay. So that even makes it kind of cooler.
Yeah. Alien Inc., like I said, with them sponsoring it and with them being aliens. So
there you go. And it's at the Rockpile Ice Arena. Next Saturday, doors open at 5. The bout starts at 6.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got to tell everybody that wants to go out and check this out, you really do need to because it's a spectator sport, but you can get right up on the action. I mean, obviously you can't go right on the track, but you can get pretty close.
Yeah, we do. The way we have it set up is you are on the track, but we do have a 10-foot buffer from the track to where the front row would sit, and you could always probably catch a derby girl in your lap because if we get hit right, we slide into those buffer pads.
And it happens quite a bit.
Yes, it does.
I mean, there's just a couple little, and for those that don't know, it's flat track derby. It's not banked, so you just have lines taped off on the track, and that's all that's holding you in. There's nothing. There's nothing holding you in. So
no bars, no nothing.
Yeah, that makes it for an exciting sport.
It does, and we're also family friendly too. We during halftime always have some kind of games. We're doing something a little bit different this year, so you'll have to come to the game to find out what we're doing different this year for halftime. But we always get the kids involved. We do have concessions. We've got a great selection of food that you can eat because it is kind of around dinner time. One thing I want to hit home on is we are providing or selling alcohol this time, beer. It's something that we haven't done in the past, so I know sometimes beer goes in hand with some action. So we're hoping to pull in a little bit bigger crowd selling the alcohol this time.
Hey, and beer never hurts.
No, beer never hurts anybody.
Yeah, and it definitely can make things more fun too. So just as long as you guys don't drink it before the bout.
Oh, absolutely not.
After the bout, you can have a few.
Yeah. We always do an after party, so if you guys want to come out and party with us afterwards and get to know the Betties and hang out with us, more than welcome to come hang out with us.
Oh, well, and that's the other thing. I mean, you guys are always accessible, too.
Yes.
I mean, it's something that pretty much the whole community can enjoy, and I can speak from experience. I've been to a few bouts, and it really is. I mean, I haven't been to any of your bouts yet, but I mean, it really is. It is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, and another thing I wanted to talk about is for our fundraiser that we're doing this Saturday for Garf will be presented at halftime at our game. So all the items that we collect, the representatives of Garf will be there, and we will be giving them their items during halftime.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. I mean, everybody will get to see, what you guys did, and you guys always you do raise a lot of money for these nonprofit organizations.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah. Hey, and from everything I've seen, I follow your Facebook page, so I mean, I see what you guys are up to. You do a pretty damn good job. And
we're always looking for other families, to help out too. So if there's anybody out there that needs help, reach out to us. We will do what we can to help you. And our website is www.boutitbetties.com, and we're also on Facebook, and our email is roustaboutitbetties@gmail.com.
Okay, there you go. roustaboutitbetties@gmail.com. I just want to touch again, just real quick on the fundraiser you have coming up at Walmart tomorrow. Just let everybody know exactly what they can do to help out.
All right, we'll be set up in front of Walmart in the middle doors, not by the food, but right in that middle section, kind of by the pharmacy. We'll be set up from 10 to 5. We'll have tickets for our game as well if anybody wants to buy tickets for the game. But we're just going to be handing out flyers. We are looking for any kind of household item, as simple as a toothbrush, to towels, to bedding, to even, clothing. And we are trying to get stuff for the children as well. Coloring books, crayons, anything for the women or for the children that they might need to get started back up on their feet again.
Yeah, and I think all of us have known somebody that's been in that situation before. I think a lot of, especially in abuse situations, the women are afraid to leave because they know they're not going to have anything. Yeah. And groups like Garf actually help these women get out on their own and help them get started. And yes. It's a vitally important thing.
It is. And we've done this fundraiser in the past, and we had a great success turnout. We collected over $2,000 worth of household items and gift cards, and that says a lot about our community, that our community is a great support as well. So we want to thank the community for being out there and supporting these organizations too.
Well, that's one of the things that's always struck me about Gillette since I got here. I mean, everybody takes care of one another. Yeah. I mean, it really is a community that kind of takes care of its own. Yeah. And it's really cool that you guys are doing this, and the community always comes out and supports you.
Yes.
So one more time, tomorrow at Walmart, the times again?
10 to 5.
10 to 5?
Yep.
And any kind of household items, you'll have a list as well.
We have a list, yep.
So make sure you get out there and do that. And if anybody wants tickets for the bout you have coming up next weekend, where can they get the tickets at?
They can get a hold of any one of the Betties on our Facebook. They can email us. We'll meet up with you. Or Alien Inc. as well has tickets.
Okay, Alien Inc. And that's right on 59.
Yep.
Right? Okay, I pass that every day on the way home. I don't have tattoos. I mean, I never was a tattoo guy. I love tattoos, but I'm too indecisive, so I could never get one. I'd hate it the next day. But I do love them. I love seeing them. So it's always a great thing, and it's great that they're sponsoring your bout as well.
Yes.
It's always good to have a good relationship with a local tattoo artist.
Absolutely. Well, and the Mikhail, who owns Alien Inc., is also one of our skaters, too.
Oh, okay.
So,
there you go.
Absolutely.
There you go. Okay, we're up against the bottom of the hour break. When we come back, we're going to have the guys from Ring Wars. Thanks a lot, guys, from the Powder River Roustabout at Betties. Make sure you go out and support them tomorrow, and make sure you go out next Saturday and support them at the bout. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It will. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Thank you.
Anytime. We'll see you again before your next bout, I promise.
All right.
News Talk 1270, KIML, Don Carpenter Show. We'll be right back.
For the latest on the show, follow Don on Twitter @TheDonCarpenter. News Talk 1270, KIML.